Hey guys, I'm Kiki, and today I thought I would share with you guys how I make my plant-based cheese sauce. It's what really helped me give up dairy. When I first started this journey, I was reading all these books by all these medical doctors that advocate a high-starch, low-fat, plant-based diet, and they were all explaining how, it doesn't matter if you buy organic, hormone-free dairy, that milk comes from a pregnant cow and it is a hormonal fluid in itself. So it's full of hormones, and that was what was really contributing to all my hormonal issues and the cystic acne. And my dog is like attacking his bone right now. Nacho, stop. So yeah, he just turned the TV on. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So anyway, I read all that information on dairy, and I knew for sure that I had to give it up for good. And thank God I did, because one, I've lost 40 pounds in 11 months, and all my hormonal issues, all my health issues have completely reversed. So I'm gonna show you guys two versions. The first one is a cashew cheese sauce, and it only has a 1/4 cup of cashews in the whole thing. So it's low in fat and so delicious. It's what saved me. It's what really helped me get through all those cravings for cheese. The second one I'm gonna show you is fat-free. It's made from oatmeal, and I wish I could remember the person that I first saw make this cheese sauce. I've adapted it to my own flavor and style, but I'm gonna look for her YouTube because she has some fun things. I just cannot remember her name, but I'm gonna look for her, so look for it in the description box if you're interested on another resource for recipes. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how I get it done. Okay guys, for this cashew cheese sauce, it's really simple. What you're looking for is any potato that you like. I don't like to peel potatoes, so I go with white or Yukon Gold, and their skin is really thin, so I don't peel them, I just dice them up. But again, you can use whatever you want. If it has a thick skin like a russet or a red, then I would peel it. So you want 3 cups of diced potatoes, and then you're just gonna boil them in water. All right, so the rest of the ingredients are really basic, really simple. I'm gonna add a 1/4 cup of cashews into the blender. Now, if you want this cheese sauce to be even creamier and cheesier, you can add another 1/4 cup for a 1/2 cup total, but I like to keep things as low in fat as possible. It'll still be low in fat, but not as low in fat. So 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast, and in Colorado, you can seem to buy this in any grocery store, not just the natural health food stores, but otherwise, I don't know for you guys, I would try a natural health food store. So 2 tablespoons of that. I'm gonna do 1 teaspoon of garlic powder and 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder, 2 teaspoons of salt, and you can adjust all these seasonings, guys, to your own taste. This is just what I have found that we like the most. And a 1/4 squeeze of a lemon. All right, so once those potatoes are done, I'm gonna show you how to finish it up. Okay, so the potatoes are done cooking. I've already begun to add them over here. You'll notice I did not drain the water off because we are gonna need this water. So I'm gonna get all the hot potatoes into the blender with the rest of the ingredients. Okay, I've got all the potatoes in the blender, and now I'm gonna take a cup of this hot potato water, and I'm only gonna add about 3/4 of it, and we'll see how runny it gets, because I don't want it to be too runny. And then all we're gonna do, oh, I turned it off, is blend it up. Okay, so it's all blended up, and I did only use 3/4 of a cup of the hot water. Oh, and it's perfect. Creamy and cheesy. This is so good on noodles, guys, with spinach and artichoke. You can dip bread in it. It has so many uses. Look how good that is. Okay guys, so I'm gonna show you the fat-free one. It's really, really simple. So you just need 2 cups of regular rolled oats, You need half a cup of nutritional yeast, and I buy this in bulk at the health food store. Also, Trader Joe's has a really good price on it as well. A quarter cup of cornstarch, and I'm gonna write this recipe for both, I'll write both recipes in the description box, so you guys don't have to take notes if you don't want to. Okay, so you're gonna need a 12-ounce jar of roasted bell peppers in water. Make sure they're in water so you don't get the ones in oil. So you want to put all the water in it with the bell pepper. I'm going to put 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. And this is a recipe I adapted from Jill McKeever, and I will put a link to her video as well. And she's got some fun recipes too. She's another good resource. And 2 teaspoons of onion powder, 2 teaspoons of salt, and then 4 cups of water. Okay, so now I'm just gonna blend this up, and then I'm gonna move it over to a pot on the stove. Okay, so I blended it, and now I'm just gonna put it into this pot. Hopefully my pot's big enough. I haven't made it in this pot yet. Just barely. And you're gonna turn the stove on medium high, and you're gonna have to stand here, and it only takes a couple minutes. But you're gonna stand here and just keep moving it. And as it heats up, the cornstarch is what thickens it. So it's been 3 minutes, and as you can see, it's starting to thicken up. So keep moving it because this process goes fast. And so see, it just starts to get more like nacho cheese sauce, and it gets kind of stretchy. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna turn this off, and I'm gonna pop it back in the blender and blend it one more time, and then we're done. Okay, it's done blending, and you can see how awesome that is. And so I just put it in a glass container and keep it in the fridge, and it'll last all week. And it is so good, guys. I put it on my French fries, my baked potato, my veggies. It's a really good kind of nacho cheese sauce. And you saw how easy and quick it comes together. All right, guys, there you have it. 2 really quick and easy plant-based cheese sauce recipes. I really recommend you give them a try. It was really helpful to me to have a dairy replacement as I transitioned into the plant-based lifestyle. Once I learned how bad dairy was for me and how sick it was making me, I knew I never wanted to put it in my body again. But I'm not gonna lie, I did miss cheese a whole lot. So it was really nice to have something to replace it with, and to still be able to have mac and cheese and grilled cheese and quesadillas and smothered burritos and all that good stuff. If you guys like this video, please hit like and subscribe if you want to see more. I'm going to continue to document my journey of how I reversed all my health issues and lost 40 pounds in 11 months on a high starch, low fat, plant-based diet. Remember, you guys can find me on Instagram at Plantiful Kiki and Facebook as well.